The American Bill of Rights has historical precedents. Now, first among these is Magna Carta. Now, y'all remember King John. Remember, he's Richard's little brother, the Lionheart, King John, Sherwood Forest, Robin Hood. Yeah, that whole thing. You see, King John and the barons of England, they had to work some things out. And it all happened at Runnymede, which was a little castle just outside of London. See, the barons and the king came to this agreement. The barons had certain rights, the king had certain rights. The king had certain responsibilities, the barons had certain responsibilities. The Magna Carta was the social contract that occurred between the king and a group of his subjects. It was the first time that such a contract, such a charter, was ever written down. Now we're going to fast forward to 1688. This is the time of the Glorious Revolution, when the Parliament of England kicked out the Stuarts, told them you're not kings anymore, and they offered the throne to William and Mary of Orange. They were coming from Holland, actually. Mary was a Stuart, but she was a lot better than the guys that had been sitting on the throne. The English Bill of Rights created an expectation of every British citizen about what the king would do for them and the responsibilities they had before the crown. It was 100 years before the American Bill of Rights. The English Bill of Rights is actually why the American Revolution had the argument that King George III was taking away the rights of freeborn Englishmen. Now, during the Revolution, we figured that the Bill of Rights, a Bill of Rights, was a good idea. In Virginia, we wrote our own. It was George Mason who put together the words and put them before the Virginia Assembly. He said that the rights of every citizen come from a higher power, from nature's God, as Mr. Jefferson had said in the Declaration of Independence. And when James Madison agrees to write the American Bill of Rights, he's the same guy that created the strong central government. Now he's arguing and putting law forward to protect the rights of the citizen. He borrows from Jefferson and from Mason. And the American Bill of Rights is a revolutionary document in three ways. Number one, it accepts that the rights of the citizen come from a higher power. Number two, it absolutely demonstrates that all citizens must be equal under the law. And number three, the American Bill of Rights limits the power of government, not the rights of the people. We'll see you next time when we explain the first two amendments of the Bill of Rights.
For more information, go to freedomfactor.org.